Boop, boop. And we're going to be spectacular. We'll see how far we get today. Of course, it's kind of a late start stream, but it's what it is. Of course, you know, yeah, dude. I mean, I'll be honest. So I've been playing a lot of Blue Particle, but off stream. The thing about playing games on stream is that honestly, I'll be completely honest with y'all. Sometimes it can it can feel like a chore. It can almost feel like work. Playing the game on stream. Whereas like because you kind of have to, you're kind of rushing things, and you can't just leisurely play it because like you're streaming, so you're moving. You're moving at a pace. You're trying to get things done. You gotta keep active. Gotta keep the stream going. So you can't just kind of just leisurely go about it, right? Whereas like I'm actually enjoying Star Resident. It's a good deal, a great deal, honestly. And so like I've been playing it a lot, but y'all just haven't seen any of the streams. You just haven't seen any of the streams. But I've been playing it a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. I mean a lot. So yeah, there's that. There's that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get everything moving here, get everything going properly here. Get everything. I will be getting that. All right, let's go. Let's get these things popping in here, get everything going properly. We good here. Boom, boom. And we're good. We should be good to go here. We should be good. Right now. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, let's go ahead and switch on over here. we just popping, boy. Popping. Pop like and drop it. Pop like and drop it. Ooh. All right, let's get that good. Let's move this over here. Okay, and my chat. It's the pop out for chat. Where's the pop out? Here we go. Here we go. Get my pop out, pop in. Pop out, pop in. Here we go again. Tippy, tippy, tappy, tappy. On the gimme chin. Chippy, chippy, chin. Chimmy, chimmy, chongy. Run around town and Secret Agent James Bond. Oh, we need to finish these real quick. Let's finish these real quick. I guess we'll do that too. But we need to finish these last two. I think it's two of them there. Do those real quick. Do those real quick. Let's go. Turns out. All right, y'all. That's probably turn out. I'll probably lie, bro. We trying to jam the game, right? We're trying to jam the game. Jammy's in the game, bro. Jammy's in the game. Or are y'all trying to jam the game? Do y'all want to jam the game, or I mean, are y'all jamming? You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the music's overlapping now, so it's like you can't have both of y'all. we can't have both, y'all. So I mean, it's gonna be overlapping. You're gonna be like, oh my god, this is my ears, oh my ears, my freaking ears. But we're gonna do this story. We're gonna knock this baby out, and well, I don't know if we're gonna knock it out fully, because from what I heard, like the story's pretty long, right? But push come to shove, we can do one half today, and then of course Bamboo Boy comes out tomorrow. So you know, like I said, unless you're an Asia server, then he's already out. But he comes out tomorrow, so then we'll do that, pull him, and then do the second half. So that's what the plan is here, okay? So the plan is here. And then, you know, we'll just kind of see the pace of things, so that way I can get off and then go back over to Blue Party. I'm not joking. Yo, I'm not joking, dude. I've been playing that game an insane amount. And of course, remember, I was skeptical about it from the jump, because, you know, I played the original. I played the original for its entire duration, 1 year and 7 months. So I was naturally, you know, very skeptical about the new one, because I mean it's mobile as well, so they're always going to be limited by mobile. But honestly, I think they did a pretty good job with it, and yeah, I've been enjoying it. I think a lot of people are, you know, that's the thing about gaming nowadays, is that people try to rush stuff so much, you know. So the thing about gaming nowadays is that people try to rush stuff so much nowadays to like a ridiculous point, where it always ruins your experience in these games and stuff. It always ruins it. Always ruins your experience in these games. And because, you know, that's kind of like the streaming culture now. It's like everything is all about rushing to the end. Who can do this first? Who can do this first? Who can do this first? And the general notion of MMORPGs, which like a lot of people don't really even understand MMORPGs, because there hasn't really been any significant MMORPGs that have come out. All the ones that are here have been around for decades, and they have all transitioned to like this kind of, you know, like heavy vertical format, or they're really trying to milk the player base, you know. So it's like, I people don't really understand, dude. It's like, nah, it's like a true MMORPG isn't no race to the finish, dude. There's no finish in an MMORPG, in an actual MMORPG, quite frankly. There's no finish, but there's no race to it. You know, it's like you're supposed to enjoy yourself, have fun with it. You know, do your thing. Just got skills, you know what I'm saying? Just do your thing. That's how it's supposed to go. That's how I've been enjoying it. It's been a blast, quite frankly. It's been a freaking blast. I've been doing it a lot. Well, let's go ahead and get this last one here. Get this last one here. Doink. So, dude, we're gonna be like, it's gonna be rough pulling for Bamboo Boy, because it's not like we have like crazy amounts of it's not like we have like crazy amounts of what do they call it, wave asteroids, right? Asteroid. It's not like we have like a crazy amount of asteroids or anything. So it's gonna be interesting. We have a little bit of reserve, but it's gonna be interesting on how it pans out. Plays out, pretty sure. Wee! Wee! Oh, dude, I just realized that this is like, holy smokes. That's making the stream go like crazy. Go over here and like try to close some stuff. How's it going? The minute I popped up in this thing, dude, it's going bonkers. Let's check my background processes. What do I have open? I did not like that when I went in here at all. I did not like that. The computer was like, hey bro, hey bro, hold up, what you doing? Hold up, wait a minute, somebody right here. I think we're okay. I closed my browser. So hopefully that should help it. I do be having tabs open out the wazoo always. I swear, dude, like, yeah, dude, are you really browsing? Are you really a user of the internet if you're not, if you don't have like 20 tabs open at any given time at least minimum? Are you really even using the internet, bro? Are you really even using the internet if you don't have at least 20 tabs open? Like, bro, come on, dude. Come on, bro. What are we living in 1990, bro? Like, what is this, bro? Nah, this is 2025, dude. What is this, the 1800s, bro? Nah, bro, you gotta have at least 20 tabs open. At least 20. At any given point in time, bro. All right, come on now. Come on now, y'all. Come on. Come on. Push the button. Push the dang button. Believe. All right, we got this. We got those. Got those. Let's get this double. Y'all don't let me forget to do dailies on all these other games, so I almost want to do it first, but I'm not going to. I really need to make sure I for the rest of the week I need to spin resin in Genshin. I didn't realize I was so far behind because like they have that little thing going on where it's like if you do 5, if you complete like the 5 daily thing where like, you use 120 resin and you complete like your check-ins. If you do it for 8 weeks, then you can get a free constellation for a 5-star character that you have. I didn't realize it until I saw on X this week where people were like, it's free character week. I was like, wait, what? And it's like a whole bunch, like everyone had done 8 weeks worth of that. And I'm sitting here like 4 or 5 weeks or something. I was like, oh. Yeah, a lot of times I just kind of get on and maybe I just like, you know, don't really spend the resin. I just kind of do like enough to get the dailies or something like that or whatever. Either way, I realize that I'm a little behind on that. I could be getting a constellation this week, preferably probably on Baiju. And now I'm not getting it. So, yeah, I kind of got to make sure. I've already kind of missed 2 days already. So, only 7 days in a week, and I got to get 5 done. So, I mean, I kind of have a perfect attendance for the rest of the week. So, yeah. So, I need to make sure that that's happening. So, I did do bosses for her, so we did level herself up. I opted to leave this one for the sole purpose of having, because we're gonna need these for Bamboo. So for the sole purpose of having more of these for Bamboo Boy, I opted to, you know, not do her intro skill right now, which isn't anything too significant. But we'll go back there and we'll level up eventually. I think I saw 1 weekly boss there, so yeah, we saw 1 weekly. We can do this. We can do this right now. We can do these either way. We want to use these on. I think we're fairly set on these, quite frankly. I guess it wouldn't hurt just to be safe, right? And we have like some supply packs too. But if we end up getting his weapon, which is possible, I know that we're up there on pity. I can't say for sure what our pity is like actually really like. I know we're up there on pity though, but I'm not exactly too sure. I think it's possible that we end up pulling the weapon. It's possible. I think there's a possibility that we pull the weapon. In which case we would need some more sword stuff, right? Sword art online. Sort these nuts. Got him. Got him. Bruh. Let's go. With me. And you ditch. And you ditch. And you ditch. And you ditch. Restart. And so I'm trying to think ahead too, because you know we have Chisa, she's a Blade user, and we have Booling, who's a Rectifier user. So I've been trying to just kind of think ahead on that, but fortunately, you know, I'm at a pretty good point right now where it's like, you know, most of my characters are in good positions in regards to most of my characters are like leveled up already. So I'm starting to get to a point where I can kind of more freely move around and kind of save materials a bit better. Because all my characters are getting to the point where they're kind of all leveled and have their skills leveled. So which is nice. That's nice to be at that point. It's been a while. It's been a long time, you know.
Speak of the devil.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Oh, that's the. All right, let's go do her. We arriving at the destination may impact. Well, I'll give 2 poopity pops. I give 2 poopity pops. What y'all think this is, boy? What y'all think this is, boy? 2 poopity pops. Pretty sure there's audio in here. There's music gonna be jamming in here, bro. That music gonna be jammies. Come at me, bro. I hate this mob. She moves around too much. She moves around way too much. Way too much. Be my prey.
You can't escape me.
Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Sliding, boy. Just slide, slippity slide. I didn't give me a freaking thing. Trying to give me an echo, bro? Alright. That's cool. Alright, so now we have what, 13 of those to start with? It's not terrible. That's not terrible, right? Better than, I mean, it's better than what we had starting with Galbrina, right? You know what I'm saying? Because the boss got released when she got released. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot to work with there, right? You know what I'm saying? You can only get 9, right? You can only get 9. So, boom. Okay, got those. All right, let's go ahead and let's jump right in this. Jump right in this. Jump right on in. I can see we still got time. We still got 9 hours. So, but yeah, of course we'll be doing that tomorrow, and then the process starts. Y'all know the process. My process starts on making the guide, so y'all will get the guide. I hope. I mean, assuming we get them right. Assuming we get them right, because I mean, it's not not looking too great here. We got a little bit reserves here, you know, but not looking too great there. But yep, we'll see what happens. And then of course we'll get some more from doing this quest. So we'll see what happens. We'll make it work, I guess, right? We'll have to make it work. And of course, we still gotta do like fantasies and I think what reset this week? Wuthering Waste. Yeah, Wuthering Waste reset this week. So we'll wait to do that. We'll wait to do that with when we pull him. Actually, wait, no, because we can't use him in Wuthering Waste. He's not gonna have gear. He's not gonna be skilled enough to probably. Whatever, we'll wait to do it. All right, let's go. Oh, we're gonna see it getting a little wonky there. Getting a little wonky.
Long time no see,
Hit that. About to come hit that note here in a second, boy. You smell that? Sweet old Margaritas restaurant. Come on, let's go stuff our faces already.
Sweet old Margarita's restaurant. Come on.
Well, let's
go stuff our faces already.
It's overpowered.
Let's take care of important matters first. You'll eat well soon.
You'll eat well soon, I promise.
Yeah, I I know. We're here to find Cardathea. I still can't believe Tethys couldn't unlock the Sentinel's relic we found in Septimon.
Mm-hmm.
At least now we know it's called a civilization capsule.
The civilization
It
capsule.
probably holds key legacy data left behind by the Sentinel.
Like some ancient data recorder, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Tethys said to unlock it, we'll need the Leviathan's power. If it's really from the Sentinel, why do we need the Threnodian's power for that?
Yeah, why do we need that?
Because they fused together at some point.
Hmm.
Oh, well, guess that's why we need to find Cardathea. Maybe she'll know a workaround.
Maybe she will.
Blackshore has warned that the waters in Raguna are acting weird again. Gotta be extra careful. And you know, something feels off in the city, too. It's not as cheerful as when we left it.
I think things do feel more tense. It might just be the weather. There is a sorrow in the air. That's the way.
You might be onto something.
Amid howling winds,
What's up, Roshio?
rising storms, and ghosts adrift, I heard the captain's call.
Look, over there! Isn't that Brant and Rachia? Wow, the troop of fools is putting on a show!
Hoist the sails, O humanity! The abyss and the summit have entwined. Your only path now is forward, bold and uncharted. You stand on the precipice. Now is the hour to decide your fate, to plant the seed of your highest hope, and watch it bloom into tomorrow.
Captain, why do you burn alone in your own flames?
If you do not first become ashes, how will you rebuild?
True.
Embrace your fire. Embrace your grief. Go into your solitude. I love those who dare to create, who strive to transcend. For in doing so, their old selves are destroyed. Yes, so they might reach the shores of a new life.
To journey onward is perilous. To stand still is perilous. To look back is also perilous. To tremble and falter is perilous. Now, I begin to understand what truly makes a hero great.
Oh, that's a good picture. Oh no, I wanted that picture. That was your face picture ever. That could be good for a thumbnail. We'll take that one. For that one. That's a start. Oh. That one, she had her eyes closed. We'll take that one. Let's see. You want to give? At least you didn't want to give me the other one. You know what I'm saying? We'll take that one, I guess, bro. I guess we'll take that one. Trying to be all stingy, boy. Being all stingy, boy. I'm not when I'll be all stingy like that, boy. See here. Screenshot simulator,
How I
aka
love
Wuthering
those
Waves.
whose souls remain rich and vast, even when wounded, even when the smallest risk could spell doom. They leap without hesitation into the unknown. Should you stand alone, suffering in the endless dark, today,
Stand
may you hold
alone
fast to every last ember of courage
inside
and hope.
life. Stand alone. Woohoo! Oh, I just realized I have it on the wrong. Oh yeah.
A walking shadow.
Woo, Boobin! Woo!
Struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more.
Is heard no more.
It is a tale told by fools, full of sound and fury,
Ooh. Ooh.
signifying nothing.
Ooh. Did a free trial of that new Pokemon game. It wasn't for me, man. The new one on Switch too. Or I guess on Switch as well, right? The Z to A, ZA, or is it A to Z? One of the alphabet game.
Where am I?
Feel
That
like
was
it
Christopher's
was.
voice just now. Is this another one of his illusions?
Is it?
Buling's bronze mirror isn't responding. Abby. No answer. This isn't like what happened in Septimont.
Dude, I couldn't get into
I guess I can only keep moving and find out why.
I can never really get into it. I haven't played it yet, but just from the moment it was ever like shown, like gameplay and stuff of that, of Legend Zeta A or whatever, it didn't make any sense to me, because I mean it's just like, bro, you just, the whole game is inside the city. Like to me, it's just like, bro, like nothing seems enjoyable about that. The whole game is inside the freaking city. It just didn't make sense to me. So, so honestly, I haven't been, like, ever since it was even announced, I haven't really been, I was never looking forward to it. I actually enjoyed Arceus though. I actually did enjoy Legends Arceus. But yeah, like the whole concept of like, it's just inside the city just seems like it would be boring as hell. Like, that's what it feels like. And I'm sure, I mean, it's Pokemon, so I mean, I'm sure it's still enjoyable in a lot of sense, but it just didn't make a lot of sense to me.
Amid the endless cycle
Well,
of
that's a pretty
surging
picture.
tides, she plunges into fate's swirling maelstrom once more.
That is a gorgeous picture. Look at that, y'all. That is a gorgeous picture. Very gorgeous. Gorgeous lady, gorgeous picture. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Okay. I'd be dodging attacks to take out Pokemon and put it out and spend on Arceus. Yeah, I did. Honestly, I wish they would have spent on Arceus. I wish it would have been more aligned with how Arceus played, instead of like how the new one, instead of how the route that they went. You know, I thought Arceus was pretty good, honestly. I know a lot of people, I know it had mixed kind of reviews, and of course, you know, it's like a lot of people were giving it flake because it was their first 3D attempt, and naturally, you know, it wasn't like the prettiest of games, right? But I actually enjoyed it how it played. Honestly speaking, I enjoyed how it played.
Soon she will wear a new crown, one ordained by fate,
One ordained
never
by
to be defied. Her fate was written long ago. What remains is but a fleeting moment of stolen peace.
Stolen in peace. This is a pretty song that's playing in the background.
Is fate itself. And now, with every step you take, you stir the tides.
Every
into
little
motion.
step I take, you will be there. Every little step I
Is it
make,
fate that rules
we'll
over
be
man, or man
together.
who commands fate? I await your answer to this question.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Where we going? Where we going? Don't know where I'm going fast, but I'm going there. Don't know where it's a big crit. As I mash on the gas, I don't know where I'm going fast, but I'm going there. Oh wait, where is that currency? That's a digital dead. Wow, look at that. Holy smokes. See, y'all hear this music playing too? They building this this cadence, this scene, bro. That's one thing that they do very well in this game, dude. They build the emotion extremely well. You know, we're snapshotting all of it. We snapshot all of it. Everything. Everything gets a
What
snapshot.
is this place?
Like Pokemon Snap. What is this place?
Walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me, Enter the city of eternal bliss.
Eternal bliss. All who
All
enter,
who enter
must first forsake all hope.
must for
Oh no.
these tacit discords. Why aren't they attacking?
Because I'm the master.
Harbinger,
Oh.
open the gates of paradise for us.
Paradise. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, who's this? Oh, Galbrina. Hello there, lady.
You'd better leave. This place isn't leading to any salvation.
Do I want that one? No.
Leviathan,
Ooh.
I will deliver you her death.
Heard that. Interesting. All right, so what's this here? What we got going on here? That's a load. We're loading. It's a load screen. That's a pretty load screen.
Rover. Rover?
Mm-hmm. What's going on, Brent?
We could try this. Nightmare Awakener.
Look at Abby's face. That's funny. Can we snap that? We'll snap that. We'll snap that. Taking a while for the saves to come up. The save prompt. So. Yeah, I'm up.
Oh, you're finally awake.
Yeah, I'm up.
1 second, I'm fine.
I'm fine, dude.
The next, my head's spinning, and you're face down on the ground.
Roshia, Brent.
I'm fine. What I saw, though.
Yeah, what did you see? Recount what you saw.
Sounds like the same thing happening to the people here.
Mm-hmm.
From what I've heard,
Hmm?
many Raganese have been having peculiar dreams lately.
Oh yeah.
Even some of our troop members, too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The details vary, but they all end the
What's
same
up?
way. The fall of
Oh
Renesina.
yeah. Fall in the sea. That's not good. That doesn't sound
And
good.
it's not just in Dreamland either. Rover, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there have been strange rumors appearing across Renesita lately.
Oh yeah. What are these strange rumors?
Even in Septimont, folks claim they've seen tacit discords not of this land in the wilds, or the ghosts of their ancestors.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Thanks to all these oddities, the mood in Ragoon has gone sour.
Sour.
The troupe performed today because Brent thought a new play to lighten the mood might give the people some hope.
Well, did it? Did it work? Did it give them any hope? Did it give them any hope? Or was it all future?
Here's the odd part. Only Renesidans seem to be having these dreams.
Hmm.
Visitors are spared. The same should be true of you.
Interesting. Get to the bottom of what's happening.
We'll keep gathering intel on our end. Might be worth asking around the city to see who else has been experiencing this. Rinasita's tides don't lie.
Watch your back.
Watch your back.
Appreciate you. Hey, over here.
What were those
Hey,
tacit discords
guys.
whispering about?
Hey, big guy, hey,
Gates of
little guy.
paradise?
Can you tell me what
word
you're
harbinger.
just?
Could they mean the harbinger of the dark
Sorry,
tide?
but I don't know. We are simply
The only
natural.
harbinger of the
So know
dark
about
tide
that.
is
Big the
Federico.
Cat. Theme song for Sonic
He
Adventure
should still
1.
be sealing the dark tide at the orders for Bricatorium.
Well, it's a windy and sunny day.
That figure I saw in Cardathia's murder. I came back to find her, so I should look for her first. She might know what's at the root of all this.
The Mort. Shemort. The bygone shall always return. Quest unlocked. Optional, optional, optional. Don't want any of those. Return. Ride the wing ray to the inverted tower. Just the wing ray out. The big one. The big one on the mini map. Ah. Nobody worry about those optionals, boy. Ain't nobody worry about them optionals, boy. What do I look like an optional? Do I look like an option to you?
Is that Cantarella up ahead?
Say good. Say good.
Rover, what brings you back to the inverted tower so suddenly?
What brings you
Something's
here?
come up. I need Cardathia's help to deal with it. Did something unusual happen here?
I've only just arrived. For now, everything appears to be in order. I didn't come because of any disturbance. There are matters
did you
I
co-
too need to discuss with Cartathea.
Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that backdrop. That was a crazy backdrop looking. Nutty. Nutter butter. Like a nutter butter.
Cantarella?
How could this happen?
Well, see what happened was. What happened was, Abby, it all happened so fast.
That woman.
Make her pay.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Why does this scene match what I saw in that dreamland? Her tacit mark. Look, it's flickering. Cantarella, she's...
What does that mean when it's flickering? I don't remember. When she's died?
No. Something's wrong. It's strange. I can't sense any frequency from her, and yet... she is still resonating with something.
The
A
Thermodian?
resonator's frequency is usually gone when they die, right? This doesn't make any sense.
There's something even stranger.
Her sword, the shattered stained glass, the shell casings on the floor. None of this is adding up.
Cantarella, you never did get to say what brought you here.
Cartathea reached out to me with an urgent matter to discuss. She gave no details, only insisting that I come at once.
Only insisting that you come at once.
With the strange phenomena stirring across Raguna, I feared it might be linked to the Dark Tide, or Leviathan.
Was what I saw really just an illusion? I saw this. Her death. Exactly as it's happening now.
Well, probably wasn't an illusion then, because I mean, if it's happening right now in the same manner, then it probably wasn't.
She was using Dark Tide energy. Could she be another Harbinger? Whatever the case, we need to find the one who did this. I want answers.
Leave Cartathea to me. I'll bring her back to the Phasalia estate and keep her safe. The rest, I entrust to you.
Appreciate it. Abby, can you track the killer's frequency? Abby, can you track the Dark Tide's frequency?
This nose, I could track the Dark Tide blindfolded.
Blindfolded.
Let's follow the stench and hunt down this killer.
It makes me think of like the little companion in What Night Abyss, or whatever it's called. I don't know, dude. I don't know how I feel about the game. It feels just like it's like Genshin, Honkai, Tower Fantasy. They all had a baby or something. It feels too Genshin-y. You know, I'm kind of tired of like the overly Genshin-y games. You know, I feel like there's too many of them. There's too freaking many of them. You know? You're just flying with one wing, bro. It has to be difficult. Hey, bro.
That's weird. The trail ends here, but my head's starting to spin again.
It's the Dark Tide's energy messing with you again. You can rest. I'll search the area.
Ooh.
Abby. Asleep already. That drowsiness should have worn off by now. Another side effect of the Dark Tide? Since leaving the inverted tower, Raguna's sky. What happened to it?
What happened? Kind of crazy looking. Kind of crazy looking over here, y'all. Oh.
Spear of glory. Pierce through.
Watch it. Oh.
Slipped away again. By this spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil.
Avidius? What are you doing out here?
What are you doing here, bro? It's a good question. It's a really good question. What the hell are you doing out here, bro?
Septimont is born to do.
Hunting. Trying to get that
Here,
meat.
Your Grace. You vanished without a word. What brings you back in such a hurry?
After what happened before, tell me what you're doing here first.
That's a long story. Let's speak of more pressing matters. Are you after the Thundering Mephis as well?
Not quite, unless I am.
I'm tracking someone
Unless the
else.
Thundering Memphis is related to what the issue I'm dealing with, you know. Describe killer.
Silver hair and violet eyes, cloaked in cursed
Wait,
shadow.
you know who this is?
So you seek the one they call Discord Slayer.
Discord Slayer. Sounds like you know something about her.
Yes, she's on my radar. I suspect the recent tacit Discord outbreak in Raguna City is tied to her presence.
Skies are so dark. Wait, Raguna City was attacked by a TD outbreak? It's not good. Oh no. Oh no.
Your Grace hasn't heard. It struck not long ago.
That's how whenever Knuckles get
I had
hit,
gone there
Knuckles
in
get
search
hit.
of the Quill Bearer.
Knuckles gets hit.
While gathering information,
in
the city
Sonic
was
Adventure.
suddenly overrun.
That sounds.
To
Oh
be
no.
precise, they looked more like spawn
Oh, no.
of the Dark Tide.
That's the coins pop out.
The outbreak has since been contained, but the Genesis Nexus was damaged. Without it, common echoes can't be used, and Raguna is no longer secure.
Hmm. That pretty grass. Like, oh, what, bro? I was trying to show y'all the soft color of the grass moving in there in the wind as it flowed elegantly through the breeze. Easy, breezy, beautiful cover grass, you know. But they're
The
like, no, you
Montellis and
can't
the
see
Order
that.
agreed to
Can't show
evacuate all
that still.
civilians to Alvarado Vault,
You ain't ready
where
for
private
that.
echoes can still be deployed. It's the only way to protect them.
Hmm.
A TD outbreak.
So there's a TD outbreak.
Right after I left. But while I was there, I didn't even sense a ripple.
The thundering Mephis has fled. The path ahead is safe.
Oh, yeah, all the homies here with you?
Thank you for your help, Gladiator. Alvarado Vault isn't far from here. We can handle the rest of the journey.
Now, about the Discord Slayer you seek.
Mm-hmm.
The townsfolk shared some troubling whispers. She may call herself that, but witnesses have seen her alongside swarms of tacit discords, leading them like troops into battle.
So she's a bad guy, huh? Is
What's
she one
more,
of the
many have
Harbingers? Well, I
confirmed that
guess.
the unrest
Don't
across
answer that. I
Ragusa
guess we'll find
coincides
out. Huh?
exactly with her appearances. The time and place match perfectly. I even crossed paths with her on the road to Ragusa. I sensed a malicious frequency we both know well. The Dark Tide.
That very frequency is what led me here.
Of course. Even if she didn't cause the outbreak in Ragusa City, the connection is undeniable.
Mm-hmm.
The Dark Tide is Rinasita's ancient enemy. If you're hunting her, allow me to join you and lend my aid.
Right.
Do you have any leads on her whereabouts now?
If I'm correct, the thundering Mephis we encountered is also a Dark
We
Tide
can sit left
creation.
behind, so we gotta go touch
Track
it. Okay.
An anchor
We're
stone.
gonna track it with an anchor stone. All right.
A habit picked up on the hunt. You're no stranger to its use. Looks like I'm fortunate to be hunting alongside.
Looks like you are. Looks like you are fortunate to be hunting alongside me again. Did we get a constellation for this? A residence chain?
For everyone.
For doing this quest? Where
As
are we
head
at
toward
now?
our shared future.
Down
Leaving the
here.
past behind.
Bonus multiplier, residence liberation, omega storm is increased by 20%. I mean, I didn't see it on the
I
thing
will be
though.
there for everyone.
I'm guessing we don't. I didn't see it in here. Unless it shows up at the end. I don't know. I guess we'll find out, huh? I mean, I guess we have to be. Because, I mean, we're about to go to a different region, so it has to be coming. We probably do get one, right? At the end of this entire quest line. I imagine probably, right? Surely. Because I imagine that we'll probably get one in 2.8, because 2.8 is the last update, right? I would imagine that's how that one's going to work, right? Yeah?
Take note.
Yep.
Enemies ahead. Dark Tide creations. Grant them the oblivion they deserve.
Grant them the oblivion they deserve. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right here. Hold up. Wait a minute.
We'll face judgment.
Sure will. Face judgment.
What a hollow existence. Who scripted your delusion?
You mentioned you left Tetragon Temple to search for the Quill Bearer here in Ragusa, right?
I grew weary of waiting. When I heard rumors of his presence in Ragusa, I came to find him myself. No trace of him yet. But I've learned this much.
Here, no verses were ever
Here,
penned
no
about.
verses were ever penned about me.
Interesting.
The Ragunesi know not my name, past, nor the prophecy I once carried. Here, I am a completely blank page.
So of course he's referring to Cristoforo, because remember he was a part of the story that Cristoforo wrote in the last main
If
story
my former
quest.
existence was just a fabrication, an idea of some hero of heroes crafted to Septimon's expectations, then perhaps here in Raguna I am free to write my own story. Free to define my own existence. Free to create a reality.
A reality.
This matters more than finding him. I will break free from his narrative and become the master of my own destiny.
Well, so that's actually a pretty. That's kind of. We don't really care about videos, but for all intents and purposes, that's a decent picture with the backdrop and the sun there, with a tree. You know, the shadow outline of the tree there. You kind of see it bristling in the wind. I mean, that's actually, you know. Like I said, we don't care for this guy. Videos, you know, no one in the story. Well, yeah, I mean, he's a no one in the story for the most part, but I'm sure we won't see him ever again once we leave Renacida. So, you know what I'm saying? But for all intents and purposes, it's a neat picture. For all intents and purposes, it's a neat picture. Also, we'll take it. Well said. Now you're starting to sound like a true ruler. I prefer you like this, honestly.
Your fate is what you want it to be. No one else could decide who you are. No one has the right to dismiss your efforts and dreams with some absurd idea of destiny. You'll find your own truth. I know it.
You honor me. I hope to prove worthy of that belief.
So you will. Let's go. Follow the path. Follow the strange mist. The strange purple mist. Follow the airborne cotton candy. There must be a cotton candy machine up nearby. There must be.
Holding strong. Let's push forward.
There must be.
Our destination is
cotton candy's almost here. Oh, what's this? What's this here? What's this here?
Is that an entrance to a paradimensional tacit?
That's what it looks like.
Geographical records haven't documented this. Do you feel?
Well, let's go in. Let's prepare to enter it. That's the best thing right now. Let's go. Let's go in, buddy. Let's go in. I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in. And I'm gonna go hard. And I'm gonna go hard. And I'm gonna go hard.
What happened?
Ooh.
Where's Avidius?
Well,
we crossed inside at the same time.
Bro, what?
It's the thundering Memphis.
Open
the gates. Okay, yeah, that's the voice. Open the gates.
Without thinking.
That voice. The Discord Slayer. Is this her trap? Another illusion.
Focus. You are in an illusion. It's weaponizing your combat instincts. Steady your resolve. Do not let its whispers sway you.
So she's teaching me how to navigate the dark tide. So maybe she's not an enemy. I'm confused. Yeah, is she helping me? Yeah, she's definitely helping me, bro. I don't know why she's helping
See
me.
that cocoon in the center? Thundering Memphis is just bait. That right there is the core of this domain.
Yeah, I figured that, bro.
Destroy it. Then the monster and this illusion will unravel together.
Yo, stop making me go over there. Stop making me go over there. Just let me stay on this guy, okay? Remember, we don't use lock-on. Because obviously, using lock-on will probably help this whole scenario right now.
Hopefully this
will probably help this whole scenario right now.
We'll face judgment.
Yo, chill, bro. Chill, bro. That music, dude.
Who
it worked,
are you?
but
And what did you do to Cardathia?
Now is not the time for stories. But I'll tell you this. I'm here to kill the harbinger of the dark tide. To stop a greater calamity.
I can't hear her voice anymore.
Okay, so she's
time
here to
to
kill
leave
the
this
harbinger
place.
of the dark tide to stop a greater calamity. Interesting. Very interesting. So, okay, so I think she's not fully evil, right? She's not fully against us. It wouldn't appear anyway. But then why she
Rover,
attack
are you unharmed?
Carthia?
You vanished the moment we entered the Tacit Field.
Yeah, I'm alright. Well, what happened to
So
you
it's
then?
gone? Ophidius, did you see anything after we got separated?
The thundering Mephis was nowhere in sight. But I did observe a peculiar figure. I couldn't see his face clearly, but I heard him call himself Caligula.
Caligula? Like
Caligula was a
Dracula's
tyrant feared
brother?
throughout
Oh my
Septimon's
goodness,
history.
not the Fatui.
Notorious
Not
for his
the
cruelty
Fatui,
and
oh no.
defied reason, the world remembers him
I'm still
as the
waiting to do
Mad
Genshin's
King.
story. Because I was waiting for it to be voiced over from like, where we in? What is this, like 6 or 7 or something like that? I don't know what version Genshin's in nowadays. But I was waiting for it to get voiced over properly with English voiceovers, English dubs. Because of course you know, have that whole strike and stuff. And so I'm behind like maybe 4 or 5 updates on the story. I haven't checked to see. I haven't tried to ask someone after this most recent update with Nefer if you know that portion's dubbed. I ain't seen any notes, any patch notes that said it was, so I assume it's probably not anymore. So it's like, yeah. Now we're getting so far behind in Genshin
Legends
to the
say
point
he
that it's
wielded
like,
a
bro,
vile black
Little
resonance
rogue.
energy, and the worst calamities ever stirred by the Dark Tide all began with him. He didn't fight it.
He embraced
He
it.
embraced it. Commanded its abominations. Bent them to his will.
In the end,
In the end, the
it doesn't
people
even
rose
matter.
against him and struck him down. But not before he left a curse. I shall become the very history and memory of Septimon. So long as fear lingers in your hearts, I shall return.
So he capitalizes off of fear.
The power to command the Dark Tide's creations. Only a Harbinger could do that. That Discord Slayer said she's hunting the Harbinger to stop a greater calamity. If that's true, then everything happening across Raguna might be tied to the Harbinger.
Okay, so I guess it looks like we're on the
She
same
pulled
side.
me from the illusion.
But in some way, shape, or
If
form,
she's the
anyway.
cause of this chaos, why help me? This isn't making sense. Harbinger, who are you, really?
Really?
Rover. Traces of the Dark Tide's frequency still linger where the paradimensional Tacit Field collapsed.
Want
The
to
Anchor
check it?
Stone is useless now. The signal is blocked by some sort of spatial layer.
Augusta said the Dark Tide spoke to her when it swallowed her whole. Maybe I can learn something that way.
Are we about to get swallowed? Yeah, they're about to swallow us.
My telepathic ability should give me a way in.
Ooh.
Telepathy. Your Grace is versed in many arts. I don't doubt your abilities, but this is the Dark Tide. Reckless contact could... I don't want to see another tragedy like what befell
Let me at
Septimon.
least try. Just a meeting with minds. Won't make direct contact.
We're falling behind.
I'm not gonna say let me at least try
Discord
because he's
Slayer
gonna do it
knows far more
anyway.
than we
Like,
do.
he's gonna
We
do
need
it
to find
anyway.
her.
So
And fast. I'm not letting any lead slip past us.
with a strange dark tide trace. Distorted whispers. My precious. My precious. Yo, Smeagol,
I
chill.
can't see anything. I'm only getting jumbled voices. Focus. I should be able to hear something.
Okay, everybody listen. Don't panic. Take
That's
the lead.
Augusta?
It will bring you to safety.
No, that's Zanny, isn't it?
The prototype echoes in the depositories. Activate them all.
Those voices. Zani and Carlotta? They're in Alvarado Vault. The Dark Tide creations could be appearing there.
It's currently sheltering a large number of civilians.
Let's not waste time.
Let's not, especially not. Yeah, if it's there, that's where all the civilians are at. We gotta get there quick and in a hurry. Quick and in a hurry. Good thing we got this nicely positioned wing ray that just always seems to appear and be where we need it to be at. Funny how that works out, right?
Zani, status
Plot
of the
armor.
evacuation.
80% of Raguna's residents have been relocated. But the troop of fools hit a storm while ferrying people from the Riccioli Islands. Rough seas out there.
Trust them to see it through.
Miss Carlotta,
So short.
we've cleared the depositories as ordered, ready to receive incoming supplies.
Good. Renacita's greatest treasure has always been the people who built it. The next Cloudpather Express is due at any moment. Be ready to offload.
Be ready to offload. Do I want that picture? Alright. I'm not a huge fan of the lighting, and I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of Carlotta and Zanny pictures anyway. So I don't really need this one, but it's too late. I already shot it. Now it's getting saved. So now it's getting saved, yo. It's too late. It's too late to apologize. Too late.
Understood, ma'am.
Off the ground. Yes, it's me. Anything unusual happening here?
If you mean the incident in Raguna, you've likely already heard. A horde of tacit discords has overrun the city, and common echoes are out of control.
Evacuation
I did hear
here
something
is
like
still
that.
on track. No anomalies detected in Averardo Vault. Yet. Your assistance is appreciated, Seravidius. The residents from Eglatown have all been accounted for.
I am simply fulfilling my duty.
Strange. I clearly sensed the Dark Tide's presence around here. So why does everything seem normal?
Something is afoot. Bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Fry.
Gunfire! We've got intruders.
We got intruders, baby. We got intruders, baby. Intruder. 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 Oh, that's where the bang's coming from. The pistol versus the pistol. Carlotta versus Galbrina.
They've evolved fast.
Who's the strongest pistol master?
Or... And sure enough.
Entering a restricted zone armed without triggering a single alarm.
Yeah, that's dope. That's a dope picture. That's actually, look at that background too, dude. That's hella dope. Look at that aura that's being built right there, dude. That is straight aura being built right there, bro. That is crazy looking. That's crazy looking, you know.
Be careful. Her abilities are not normal.
Yeah, I know.
All this by her hand.
All this in broad daylight? Crazy. Let's not jump to conclusions just yet.
Fiction and reality are starting to blur. Don't put your faith in appearances. That is what they really are.
The Dark Tide can corrupt, and you carry its power. What proof do we have this isn't your doing?
You don't. Believe whatever you want.
Oh.
By the sacred statues of the divinity, evil shall know no peace.
Is it what's his
Only
name?
the righteous may taste eternity. Wickedness shall be purged by the blade, and those who consort with calamity
Fenrico?
shall fall.
What the hell his name is?
Galbrenna,
Fenrico, yeah.
demon wrought from ruin, you are not welcome here.
Fenrico?
Why would he be here?
Mm-hmm. No, Fenrico there, something's up.
You have slaughtered my
If he there in
flock
person,
and
too.
ushered in ruin. The Sentinel's wrath is already upon you. I will cast you back into damnation myself before your carnage spreads any further. You should be howling in the Styx's depths, your soul aflame in the pit's cruelest fire, forever.
If you're offering me a shortcut back to hell, I'd honestly appreciate the favor.
Your heart holds no reverence for the divine. Only desecration and scorn. Demon, your sins are ripe for judgment.
Oh, who's the
By the highest will's
the sword boy from
I shall
Sorrow?
strike down all that you have wrought. Justice
The
shall
ice
be
guy? I
done.
can't remember his name.
She could have dodged that. But she took the hit to shield the civilian. And Fenrico. He knew innocents were here. But didn't
Rico
hold
don't
back at
care,
all.
bro. Rico don't care. He has 0 Fs, bro.
Righteous one, I come to cleanse Rinascita of a traitorous demon and avenge the blood debts of my people. Why raise your blade against me? Rinascita teeters on the edge of
That's a
collapse.
cool
Now,
scene
more
right
than
there.
ever, we must uphold
the
the
ground.
tenets of unity and salvation. The path to deliverance lies within the civilization capsule. Entrust it to me. By the authority bestowed upon me, I will open the gates to the divine paradise.
That's a mixtape cover. Bro, bro, look at that. You can't tell me that's like a you about to drop a fire mixtape, bro. Him and the boys, bro. The acolytes. That is a mixtape cover, bro. You about to drop the most fire bars of 2025, bro. Yeah, dude, that's a legend. That's a legend right there, boy. That's a legend. You shouldn't be here, Fenrico. I never told you about the civilization capsule. You might not know, but I do. You're the harbinger.
Unless you're not Fenrico at all. Who are you? What do you want?
Bloodshed cannot be avoided. Blood must pay for blood. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. My goal is pure. Singular. All I've done so Rinascita survives the divine reckoning and rises as a land free from sorrow. No understanding is needed. Only faith.
The backup singers.
When all hope seems lost, we are the beginning and the end. The absolution and the grace. Hand over the civilization capsule.
Dude, bro, he's got some crazy images up, bro. Alright, bro, this dude is some crazy images, dude. Pretty good snapshots, honestly. Yo, I'm not alone. You are not alone.
The civilization capsule is your goal after all. Lost your patience, have you?
Death is the fruit of transgression. To resist it is to defy the will of the divinity.
You You and your divinity cannot end me.
Pull it out. Pull it out.
And these dark tide shams. Today, you face your reckoning.
I am the Enlightened One, anointed by the divinity and crowned by fate itself.
Ah, so you're the core of these abominations. Took long enough to hunt you down. Still pretending that mask isn't cracked.
Mocked by fate, whispering poison, a demon reviled by all. You wield the Dark Tide's power, yet you dare judge me.
Bro. Like, look at this, bro. Look at this. It's so good. It's so good, dude. These are all just like mixtape covers, bro. And they're about to drop the most fire album of the year. This shit's hilarious, bro. It's actually hilarious. Actually hilarious. These are all too good.
It's too bad I'm not the one judging.
Look at the
If the dark
designs of
side's
that gun.
power isn't enough to convince, how about we try this? The envoys declare the guilt, but Imperator is the only true judge. By the light of Imperator, repent!
It's the light of Genesis.
Oh, if it isn't our homie.
Looks like the judgment is clear. These hollow existences don't need your mercy.
I like the design of that gun. Real nice. Take that one. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. Take it, 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 take it. Take it. Take it now. Take it now.
Protect the civilization capsule. That's what they're really after.
Ooh, look at that. That's the real mixtape right there, boy. That's the real mixtape cover right there, boy. It's like you have like that's like the inverted cover. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like the front cover, which was before this one, and this like the back cover when you flip it over or something like that. Or like you take it out, you flip the cover. Like, boy, that's crazy right there. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I gotta
How
pee.
were they
I
able
gotta
to disguise
freaking
themselves as
resource.
humans?
Oh, we're in Spectrum mode?
Never
That's
heard
what's
of
up.
any possessing such ability.
Their fangs are bared now. Don't hesitate. Let's end them all.
Let's just handle it. Let's just handle it, baby.
Take it down, and the rest will collapse with it.
It's calling in more of them. We'll need to clear the rubble while waiting for our shot.
That which cometh from the sea.
That's which covers the sea.
Land.
I don't know what y'all are geared with, but it's not very good.
And mark the flesh of its faithful. All who have ears to hear, let them hear.
I mean, I don't even know if she has it. Well, whatever. There we go.
Masterpiece complete. Running won't save you. Still recognize me?
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Moment of resonance. Uh-oh.
Ovidius, you have received the blessing of my master. Serve your true divinity.
I shall never back down!
Yo.
Rover, now!
Oh, we all got sucked in. We all got sucked in, baby. We all in the same. Look at that. I'm loving this little load screen. You notice how it's expanded? It was just that little small ball at first in like darkness. Now we're kind of seeing more of it.
Within the civilization capsule.
I lost myself in the fifth dimension. I can't remember how she sings that song. The freaking Willow Smith song. Dude, look at this place. This place is crazy. What in tarnation?
All probabilistic futures now revealed.
What's
Outcome
this
verified.
place?
Blueprint compiled. Advancing to phase 2. Commencing simulation. Attempting civilization fit.
It's like a shorekeeper version. Like they have their own shorekeeper.
Arbiter. This moment was always foreseen.
Imperator, is that really you?
It comes to pass. Arbiter, I grieve to say, I am but a message, set to activate in response to the presence of an initiator. Time, in this place, flows near still. A moment remains for us to speak. When I merged with Leviathan, it seized a fragment of my mind, and with it, a trace of my power to separate. I knew not the fullness of its design. As a safeguard, I split elements of my core data into this space. The civilization capsule. It records the origin and birth of the Rinnesetan civilization, preserving their most ancient memories.
Interesting.
Once, we drafted the first blueprint for these seaborn kin. Now, I have entombed it here. Arbiter, heed me now. Let me unveil Rinneseta's beginnings. In the beginning,
pretty intense.
Life rose and fell with the tide.
Drag downward slowly.
The displaced and wandering did follow my guidance. They journeyed unto the archipelago.
This is the origin story of Rinneseta.
I did leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
Your light blesses us. We follow your will.
It's kind of neat. Kind of neat. If I must say so myself.
To build our republic. Unity became the bedrock of civilization. But Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity to manifest civilization's shadow.
Swipe slowly along the path.
It spoke in my name, wrought false miracles, forged hollow grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient minds.
We are blessed by the sea.
By you, we are unified. By you,
The false
we
prophet.
are born. From the sea we came, and to the sea we shall return.
From the founding of civilization, it had invaded their spirit and beliefs. I rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Rinneseta beyond measure. I began to question all I had done.
Up solo on the path. What path I?
The Threnodian doth steer
That's pretty cool.
Renasita's fate. And I too once guided Renasita's course. In truth, we were no different. We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted the right to choose.
This is pretty cool. How they did this. That's pretty cool how they did this shit.
No eternal solution doth exist. Have I the right to choose their fate? The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people.
Right click. Oh, goodness. It's doing its thing. It was doing its thing. That's pretty. Yeah, that was kind of neat though. You know, it was very simple, but it was interactive just enough to the point where it's kind of like, okay.
Only the people can decide where their future must lead.
Look at that. Remember we kind of saw the same thing before when we were talking to them, except they were like yellow last time. This time they were blue. That's a really good. That's gonna be like a picture right. That's like a desktop. That's like a monitor desktop picture right there, dude. That's a really good picture. That's really nice. That's gorgeous. That's beautiful. That is gorgeous right there. Only the people can decide where the future must lead.
What followed, thou already knowest. I allowed the Threnodian to exist. I chose
I could pee so bad, Joel.
using myself to shackle it. I partook of its blight, that I might comprehend it. Once I did seek thy counsel. Thou granted me the freedom to choose.
I would do the same thing again. You've done more than enough to handle the rest.
I just have one question. Why did the civilization capsule need the Threnodian's power to open?
When Leviathan and I were one, I split a sliver of its frequency. A memory. That memory I sealed here. The capsule was ever meant for thy hands. My design was that it should open only in the presence of thou and the Resonator, bearing both my power and that of Leviathan.
What if that Resonator became the Threnodian's puppet?
If that came to pass, then Renasita hath already fallen, and the truth within this capsule would cease to matter.
Interesting.
But if she standeth with humanity, then this truth is hers to know, and thine. Leviathan was born from the dark side of mankind's longing for unity. Their fear of the sea shaped its likeness as a great sea creature. Even at civilization's dawn, it had already tainted mankind's hearts. A primeval shadow.
Primeval shadow.
The opening of the capsule shall stir the Renasitans' oldest memories. Leviathan shall seek, through the blueprint we created, to lay claim to Renacita's fate anew. If the Renacitans wouldst walk a path free of divinity, they must face their past and the most primeval fear. They must overcome the shadow born of civilization. Arbiter, the hour of farewell hath come.
No, not yet. But you're the horsey. You're the horsey, not yet.
If all unfolds,
you're the freaking horsey.
Renacita shall be free of
not my horsey.
Henceforth.
All right.
When the shadows
yeah, oh my goodness, I'm like dancing on the chair right now. I would pee so bad. Trying to like get through this. So I don't interrupt it, in the middle of it.
Beyond any I could foresee.
The true faithful believed in Imperator. So too did Imperator believe in humanity.
You killed the Blessed Maiden before my eyes. Raguna's disasters are tied to your actions. Now, tell me what I need to know.
If I told you I acted to save Cartethia, would you believe me?
Maybe. I mean, possibly. I think there's fair reason to believe you. Currently, at the current juncture, after seeing what you did, and kind of seeing you take that blade for that civilian, there's reason. There's reason to believe that there's a possibility that maybe you're not too bad. Yeah, maybe there's a possibility. Yeah, sure. All right, yeah, maybe.
This place is protected by Imperator. For now, Leviathan can't hear us. This is for you.
What's that?
Righteous One, trust her, and trust me. Everything we've done is to defeat Leviathan.
That is her frequency.
I need you to accept this. Cartethia is dead, but she may still return. For that to happen, we need to kill Leviathan.
Kill Leviathan? Didn't she absorb it when they merged?
Now, Leviathan is on the verge of rebirth. It stole some of the Sentinel's power.
This area is crazy looking.
During your battle with the Blessed Maiden, it split off a trace of its frequency and hid it in a gem. I'm sure you've seen it. That gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands. Their whole play in Renacita. Use it to bring back Leviathan.
There's always that group of lunatics. It sure is always that group. I didn't think Leviathan would be that insidious.
So the Fraxidus has been incubating the Thenodian. How long has this been going on?
Perhaps longer than we can imagine. Even your clash with Cartethia may have been scripted. A setup to give Leviathan a shot at slipping the Sentinel.
You know about that? Just who are you, Discord Slayer? I can't imagine Cartethia keeping something that important from me.
Think of me as what
I don't know if we can make this, y'all.
An Avenger.
I might just have to just go used to
As for the
I have to pee so bad, y'all. I'm really trying to wait for this portion to be over, so that way it's not interrupting in the middle of
We keep this quiet to avoid the worst case scenario.
The cutscene,
Our first
But
priority
holy
is to find
smokes.
them.
About to
If we don't,
explode.
The Dark Tide can overwhelm Raguna again at any moment.
You're saying this Harbinger is behind all the Dark Tide creations we're seeing?
Not all. The Harbinger resonates with Renacita's darkest emotions. Those emotions act as anchors, pulling horror into form and speeding the tide spawn. If the emotion is strong enough and the Harbinger is near, those things evolve. They feed off the Harbinger's thoughts and memories to become more real. Some even start to look human.
Okay. Okay, I'll be right back, y'all. Can't do it. Can't do it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. Yeah. Be right back. For one quick, real second. Ooh, that may have been one of the greatest peas I've ever had in my life, y'all. That was a great pea. Wow. I got some more water, so it took a bit longer. But oh my goodness, ooh, that was a good law. Anyways, let's continue. Let's continue with the story, y'all.
The tide spawn in Raguna are starting to mimic us. Which means
the Harbinger is in Raguna. We may be close to the Harbinger.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I've always hunted the Dark Tide's creations.
Mm-hmm.
Each one shares slivers
Oh, whoops.
of
I'm not
thought
dancing my
and
freaking
memory.
chair.
I kill them and I take what they know.
Bro, that's deep. I kill them and I take what they know. All right.
They've been watching you. They want the civilization
I
capsule.
always feel
So,
so much.
I followed you. Tracked your movements. Figured if I stayed close, sooner or later I'd find the Tide Spawn's core. Maybe even the Harbinger.
Yeah, looks like you thought correctly. Looks like it worked out pretty darn well for you. You knew what you were doing. You knew what you were doing. And you eluded my detection the whole time. So, I mean, gotta give it to you. You're pretty good at what you do, girl. Pretty good at what you do. You're pretty good at what you do.
The capsule only unlocks with both the Sentinel and Trinodian's power. And it opened the moment you and that gladiator touched it. So...
You think it's Avidius?
Yep.
But you carry the Dark Tide's power too.
Caution is a virtue in a hunter. You're right. The Dark Tide is in me. But Leviathan stopped counting me among the living a long time ago. And this power, it's mine now. Who I turn it against is my choice.
Take that one. We take that. We take that one. We take that one. Yeah. I told y'all those games are wallpaper simulator, bro. Wallpaper simulator. Need to brighten that one up and it'll look a bit better. It's kind of darkening. Kind of dark in this little boxy room here.
You're welcome to try and stop me. But me? I'm not stopping this hunt anytime soon. When calamity strikes, I trust you'll know exactly where to point your blade.
I'll trust you for now. Trust Carthia's judgment.
Good. Then hunt with me. Until we give Leviathan a death worth talking about. Loud, messy, unforgettable.
Is her voice actor someone different? Because it almost sounds like Zandy almost.
Huh. The Sentinel's frequency is gone. I guess the time for talking is over. Leviathan's power is spreading and this space is about to collapse. We need to find a way out.
A freaking picture, bro. What a freaking picture. Holy smokes. Double time like that. Double time. Ooh-wee. There we go. There we go. All right. That's a look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Crazy looking.
These things, they're all Tide spawn.
Oh yeah?
The civilization capsule was tainted by the Dark Tide. That's how I got in. Followed the corruption straight through.
So you can enter the Dark Tide. No wonder we couldn't find you.
Yes.
Ouch.
The frequencies there are chaotic. I locked onto yours and followed it through the storm. You have access to core data. But Avidius, he might have been swept into the frequency vortex. Hard to say where he's landed. We need to move fast to find him.
Let's go.
Figure out who he really is.
Dude,
before
look
the
at this
next wave.
freaking
The
area.
exit is at the end of this wind trail.
Let's
Stay
go.
on it.
Let's go. Oh. Well, they banging right here, boy. There's that music came out of nowhere. So, alright, bro.
The collapse is accelerating. Our way out is closing fast. Faster. We're almost there.
See. Ooh, let's go. Getting spicy in here, baby. Getting spicy. Gotta warm your hands together, y'all. Getting spicy. It's a bell. Are we saved by it? Saved by the bell. It's a Philian. Well, this should be. It's a me. So I've had the noise that makes me come out the pipe in Mario.
Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much trouble.
How long was I gone?
It hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift. Once that thing masquerading as Fenrico was slain, the other Tidespawn didn't last.
That was the last one. With the family's private Echo arsenal backing us up, we held the line just fine.
Surely you didn't think we'd fall apart without you? We
Of course not.
Arachnazi are made of sterner stuff than that. We handled those creatures just fine.
This Phalian Beringo. When the core was destroyed, the other Tidespawn lost their form. For now, the vault is secure. At least, until the next wave spawns. I'd set up order terminals around the perimeter, though. They'll detect humanoid mimics and prevent new Tidespawn from forming here.
Might I ask?
She's an ally for now.
Where's that gladiator from Septimont?
Seravidius made it out of the rift before you. But he didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the crisis. Then off he went, like a man on fire.
We need to track him down. That one really knows how to pick his moments.
Give me your hand. I left a mark on Avidius during our fight earlier. With Baelor's power, I can tap into his sight.
Tap into his sight? Like, you can actually, like...
I must move quickly.
That's not his sight, bro.
Maddening whispers.
We're looking at him. It's not his sight.
No.
Like, you got like a
damned
hidden
before
space
I
camera
accept a
following
fate
him,
like
bro.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
There must be something left I can still do. I won't let the same tragedy happen twice.
now we're seeing his eyesight.
He's headed for Thessalio Fells.
We've lost contact with Cantarella. The beacon on her end appears to have been destroyed.
Dark clouds are gathering over Thessalio Fells.
Let's go. Two
Something
of us will
is
go reinforce her. You stay and
wrong.
protect the civilians here. Okay. Let's move it.
Very well. We'll hold the line. Zani, call in the family's transport echoes. We'll assist Rover where we can.
Don't complicate things. Put those echoes towards supply runs instead. Stay close. We're taking the sky route.
Let's go. And off we go, and off we go.
Manipulating the air to form a wind trail. Is that your resonance ability?
You can do a lot,
One
huh?
of them.
Yeah, one of
I
them.
have the tacit discord harpia within me.
Not an echo, but a tacit
Half
discord
bird, half
itself.
woman is what Harvey was.
So you can absorb them directly.
You can say that. Balor is one of many.
One of many. Now I'm really curious about you and your abilities.
If we live through this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now...
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
First things first, they'll be corrupted by the dark tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects, and prepare for what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the tide spawn up ahead.
We're coming in, y'all. We're coming in hot. We're coming in hot.
That's a Thessalia member. We need to help him.
Coming in hot. Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Ah, it's Rover. Ain't the
It
Sentinel.
is. It's his eye.
What happened
Zeruba. It's his eye.
Dark
Zeruba.
tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before we could...
Oh, hello.
Move aside. We'll clean up.
Thank you. Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting. Would you please help to reinforce her position?
I would love to. Oh,
It's too late, my lady. My mind can't be fixed. Save
Oh,
your
no.
potions for those who still have hope. I only beg. Don't let me die a monster. Don't let me become Leviathan's puppet. I see it. The end times. Paradise. Descending at last.
Do it.
Rover. She is. Why are you with her?
Trust me, I'll explain later. Let's handle the crisis first and I'll explain later.
The Thessalia bloodline's ties with Leviathan run too deep. Their ancient fears were the first to be awakened. This is the true horror of the evolved dark tide. It feeds on human despair, warping that frequency to form tidespawn. Your family's antidote can still cure those lightly infected. But for those whose corruption runs deep, like him, their frequencies cannot be reversed. All we can offer is the dignity of dying as a human.
My lady, don't let me burden.
I'm trying to remember who Gilberto was. Like, I feel like that name has significance in her story arc.
Matriarch of Thessalia.
I don't remember.
I understand the cruelty of such a choice. If you cannot strike the final blow, allow me.
Thessalia blood must be ended by Thessalia hands.
Thank you. May glory return to the Thessalians.
The dead rest. The living march forward. The Phasalia will never forget its fallen sons and daughters. Cartathea remains secure in the Phasalia estate. But the divinity's statue began whispering in our minds. Then came the Tidespawn soon after. It was Leviathan's voice. Something has awakened it.
That. Pretty creative. We'll take that. Take that. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Pretty dope. You know, take that thing, you know what I'm saying? If it's right in front of you, you know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and take that thing if it's right in front of you. If it's right in front of you, take that thing.
It's very likely, Avidius. Right now, everything is riding on us finding him.
That Septimontian gladiator. Our scouts saw him advancing into the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Oh, Avidius.
Lady Cantarella!
It's Phoebe.
Rover!
Oh.
Reinforcements have arrived!
What's good, Phoebe? It's Phoebe.
Thessalio Fells. It's already... Attention! Deploy all acolytes to set up temporary resonance beacons. Scattering the light of Genesis will hold back the Tidespawn.
Acolyte
Oh, the
Phoebe,
music building
a
up.
cluster of Tidespawn is marching towards the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Rover, Avidius is our mission.
Indeed, let's go. Let's move it. Phoebe,
I'll
what's
use
good?
my
Welcome to the
forte
group.
to defuse the family's antidote. It should help to mitigate the Dark Tide's influence.
We'll triage the wounded and fortify this position. The Order's acolytes will clear a path for you. Please, you have to stop this.
Whether the Sentinel comes or not, we are their will made flesh. We protect Rinasita.
O light of Genesis, shield us. As we were at
Starting
the
to pick
dawn,
up. Let's go.
so we stand today.
Starting to
as
pick
the
up. Let's go.
Sentinel soldiers.
Oh, lights of Genesis.
The Order's acolytes are holding off the other Tidespawn. This is our chance to go straight for the source. Gift wrap prey.
Man, I don't need to. Alright. And that's how you properly use Galbrina, y'all. That's how you properly use her to traverse the lands. The landing lands. It's the landing lands, like the candy can, like the candy man can. It's the landing man lands.
Give me.
It's the landing man.
Did you have to see me like this?
It's all good, bro. What happened to you, Avidius? Why does Celio Fells become like this? What happened to Avidius? What happened to the homie Avidius, bro? Avidius, no!
When civilization capsule opened, I was dragged inside.
No,
A black
Avidius.
frequency took hold of me, swallowed me whole. I saw Rinasita's beginnings and the memories of so many of its people. I saw him too. Caligula. His
Caligula.
face was like mine.
He was my past and the future I am meant to inherit.
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
You said you become the master of your own destiny. No one gets to decide who you are.
Yes, I once said that I would write my own story, define my own existence. But after I left that space, I suddenly felt the Tidespawn's movements. They were converging on Thessalia Fells. I still wanted to do something, anything to stop the devastation.
Anything to stop the devastation. Anything.
But once again, I stepped blindly into the churning river of chaos. The Thessalia's oldest memories awoke ahead of time. Because of me. Countless Tidespawn emerged in my wake. I tried to drive them back, but I overestimated myself and was corrupted by them. My hopes and dreams, all of it was real, so why? Why did it all come to this? From Septimont to Raguna, the blame lies with me. Perhaps this is the fate I could never outrun. Caligula's fate. It's calling to me.
Damn it. His mind is being consumed by Caligula's memories.
This is the role fate wrote for me. Fate decrees I become the Mad King. So why? Why should I reject its crown? I am the one who glimpsed fate itself. And now, I will reveal it to the world.
He's
Who
gone.
can truly know the mind of fate? That is why I will become it. I will wear its face. That foolish divine mask no mortal can comprehend. I am the king. Bearer of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides. I shall quiet the waters and still the tempest.
Pretty cool too. I'm not gonna take it though. That's a cool pic. I mean, that's, look at the design on this guy, dude. Very cool design though, huh? You know what? We'll take it. We'll take a snapshot. We'll take a snappy. The crazy design, all right. Crazy design.
I shall be crowned in glory with the blood of the old king.
If this works, what you about to get? About to get this work, boy.
Unwritten one, I have no need for your pity.
Save your pity for the weak.
Deepest dark, I rise against your purest light. Let us see which is worthy of a true ruler.
If you believe he was once an honorable gladiator, then fight him. Make him remember who he truly is.
I can write my own fate and rewrite theirs.
You ain't rewriting nothing.
I can quench their hunger or ignite their
hello.
fury.
Hello.
I will tear down this wretched, false world and ride the only truth that
Ooh,
endures
what
for
is tarnation was that?
death.
By my trigger. Enter Hell's Gates!
Scorched to earth!
Just a scratch.
I once
Just a
saw
scratch
the weakest
indeed.
of others. Now I see. My own heart trembles just the same.
How pitiful.
How pitiful.
His attacks are slowing.
His will is stirring within the dark tide. Don't let up. Your memories, your emotions, they weren't all lies. Reach for them. Find what was your truth.
Find it.
I'll gelve you double.
Hopefully this helps. Annihilation.
You have to find the truth, Levidius.
The wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest.
Gotcha. Behave. I'll show you.
The gates of hell!
Oh, hello.
Very well.
Your fury
Oh,
begins to
oh.
Wind pulls, waves follow.
Doing a lot, bro. Look at this. Look at this guy. What is going on? Oh my goodness! What is going on here? Holy shamoch! Caligula, the king, the mad king. It's going crazy, boy. That boy is mad. Like, dude, eat a Snickers. You only like this when you're hungry. Holy shamoch!
Remember the man you wanted to become.
I am human. Not one of these monsters.
Exactly. Don't let him take you down like that. Don't let him take you down like that.
My final glory.
Holy shamoch!
Phidias, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Fate lies within the dark tide. No one escapes the net it casts. Wield the dark tide's power, and it will consume you in turn. Come back
To us.
I am nothing like you.
How do you plan to resist us?
There must be a way.
Look at this. Look at this place.
That girl. Was she devoured by the tide too? Wait! If you keep going, the dark tide will swallow you completely!
The dark tide devours everything, assimilates everything. If I can't escape it, then I'll use it.
The girl who fell into the dark tide. That could be a movie name, right? The girl who fell into the dark tide.
It's already flowing.
Or if it were an
inside of
anime
me.
in 2025, it would be
So
like
why can't
the
I
girl who fell
turn
into the dark
against
tide
them?
and turned into
Why can't I
an
the
evil
one
slime.
who devours them?
Some cra- You know what I'm saying? That time I fell into the slime and became a girl who chased the dark tide and on a Sunday night.
False
Like, bro, what are the
frequencies
titles
need
nowadays of
to
these anime
survive.
series, bro? It's out of pocket. Out of hand, bro.
Doesn't want to listen to me. Then I'll show it who's the real boss.
Who's the real boss?
may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe in it.
A memory left behind in the dark tide. She's right. In this war against fate, I still have a move to make.
Oh. So she, Galbrina, was the girl in the dark tide. Oh. Oh, we get some jammies here too?
I want it to be a story that
Song.
gives
We
people
got a song here.
hope. By my spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil. I will absorb all of the Tidespawn. Kill me and the calamity ends here.
Avidius!
There's no time! Discord Slayer, I saw your past in the tide. I know what you seek to do. Take my power and finish it. That too is my wish.
I promise I will. Give me all your bitterness. We will make them pay.
Pathetic as he was,
Oh, first off,
in his
bro.
final moments, he outran his fate. Now, why greet our reunion with animosity? Before the tides of fate, we are all but players on a stage.
Well, Cristoforo.
A truly moving scene. A pitiful, doomed soul struggling to reclaim his fate in the final hour. Alas, his script was written long ago. In this scene, he was always fated to exit.
The quill bearer finally takes the stage. Avidius was your creation. We already know that. We're surrounded. What will we ever do? What will we ever do? Surrounded. Oh no.
A lie told often enough becomes the truth. Weave memory, history, experience, and you can craft a man who exists in the minds of others. But to become truly real, that path was still far off. I merely gave him form, a mask of flesh and blood, fit to walk the world. In the end, the breath that could give him life was his alone. Oh, a being born of lies, grasping for meaning in a world that offers none. Such a pursuit demands the courage to question the meaning of one's existence, yes. It demands pain.
As creators go, you're rather heartless. Have you no compassion for your own creation?
Did you not see? I did. His intentions, his ambitions, his darkness, his weakness. To lay a soul bare is not always an act of cruelty. Humanity is fate's plaything.
Puppets.
I simply showed them the strings. I lit the fire, the hunger that might ignite their free will. Through contradictions and conflicts, pain brings metamorphosis. Tragedy breeds transcendence. Only then may a soul rise beyond itself and touch the gates of immortality.
Holy smokes. Look at that. Take a moment, y'all. Take a moment. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's Hurricane Melissa. Probably shouldn't joke about that. Let's be honest. Because people did lose their lives. Dude, that storm was like, that hurricane was like one of the strongest that we've seen ever, I believe. The hurricane, the one that hit Jamaica here recently. Category 5. It was a pretty crazy hurricane, dude. So thoughts definitely go out to all those folks who were impacted by it for sure. Thoughts definitely go out to those folks.
Should you still insist on my cruelty? Well, high praise indeed. At the very least, it proves this story has stirred your pity and fervor. That alone earns you the right to read through to the final act. Go then to Septimont.
Okay.
The curtain is drawing. There I shall rewrite Renacita's fate.
The dark tide is my ink.
Will you suffer in silence beneath fate's poisoned arrows? Or rise to defy this world's endless trials?
Well, she gonna take that snapshot.
Await your final answer.
You brought ruin to Renacita. You think you're just walking away?
Oh, he will. I assure you. He's probably never here. This Christopher, smart dude.
My
There's a reason why he plays the role that he does within the
In this
Fraxidus.
scene, I am but a herald. But since you're so eager, I'll leave you with one final clue. I've never had much fondness for overwrought dramatic irony. The dark tide has already tainted the civilization capsule. It no longer requires the Threnodians' authority to be opened. Just a single drop of the tide's nectar will suffice. So tell me, how could an existence born of the dark tide ever serve as its anchor of reality? Be forewarned. When dark waters recede, the truth beneath the surface shall come to light.
But you never seen Christopher make a face like that before. That was the face of, maybe I effed up. Hope you understood what he meant. Wait, so Vidius wasn't the Harbinger?
The Harbinger of the Dark Tide is the anchor of reality of all Tidespawn. That means it must be a real existing person.
Which
When I was
Vidius was not.
absorbing the Tidespawn, I felt it. Avidius was also born of the Dark Tide.
Then, why didn't the Light of Imperator reveal his true form?
Because his intentions and words were real. He may not have shone as brightly as the sun, but in walking beneath its light, he still caught its glow.
Great way of putting it. I mean, it's an okay picture. I don't see myself actually, but we'll take it. We'll take it just to have it, right? There's no reason not to have it. We'll take it. It's a spear. Is it our spear now?
And that unshakable resolve not to become a pawn of the darkness, even unto death, that created his own truth. That's why he played right into the Quillbearer's hands. A scapegoat, the perfect sacrifice to bury the truth. All his noble wishes were twisted. Such cruel irony can rot for all I care.
He still stopped Raguna from falling to the dark tide. He still succeeded in changing his fate. I playwright's true culprit.
Avidius shouldn't have had to bear such a fate. I will carry on his fight. I'll keep writing the story he believed in. The story that gives people hope.
Yes. As he wished. We must stop the greater tragedy that's coming. Let's return to Cantarella and check on the wounded. If Avidius wasn't the Harbinger,
that means we missed something.
That means we missed something.
Indeed. That means we missed something. Let's go reconvene. Tarsus.
The Tidespawn have fully retreated. The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving. Seems like the Order...
That's how you use Galbrina. I'm so scared. Everything's okay, don't worry.
Oh, it's you! The great hero, Rover!
It's me!
Cantarella told me stories about you. She said you're just like the heroes in the adventure tales. Brave and determined.
Oh, she's infected or whatever, or she's gonna be... Oh, they all are.
But you can't save everyone.
Don't go. Don't leave. Don't abandon us.
Cartathea?
Mortals need salvation. Mortals need unity. Righteous one, open the Ascendant gates for me.
She's a part of the dark tide.
Doesn't belong to you.
Yeah, bro. She can.
Leviathan.
Don't impact her. She come from the dark tide, bro. Them tricks don't work.
How are you feeling, Rover?
Stand down. I said, stand down. Fall back.
But,
I better listen.
Lady Cantarella, we all saw it just now.
What happened?
Enough.
Something happened. Something happened with the rover.
Stand down. You've withstood the whispers before. Will you forget your loyalty to your comrades in the face of fear?
I'm sorry, Lady Cantarella and Rover. We lost our composure.
Leviathan is a master at finding the cracks in one's spirit to tear it asunder. Go do what you must. I'll handle this.
What just happened? Yeah, what just happened, bro? I mean, one of y'all mother efforts to inform me as to what the frick just happened, boy. You feel me? One of y'all mother efforts need to inform me.
Certain emotions between you and the others resonated. Your tacit mark opened a portal, pulling you into another illusion.
Why don't you just get the stream notification 2 hours later? Sometimes, I don't know, probably your connection or something like that.
It could fully take shape,
Sometimes they can be delayed or whatnot. Depending on your connection or whatnot. Or if you were someone that had no reception or so yeah, update or whatever.
They all passed through that gate. What exactly lies beyond it?
That's the realm Leviathan created.
The Journeying Paradise. If those gates open because of me, does that mean?
Avidius was Cristoforo's decoy. He planted that decoy in Septimont for years. When the waters recede, the truth shall come to light. Rover, you are the new harbinger of the dark tide.
The way that, yo, dude, the way that ended, that was great. That was great with the face. Oh no, sad moment. Oh, it's all good, dude. I mean, you're here now. It's all good. That was good stuff right there.
went inside to prepare that antidote.
You are the harbinger of the dark tide. The zoom in. Oh no! Like the meme, the gasp in Spanish.
Made to suppress Leviathan's spiritual corruption. Take it now. As long as we can identify the problem, there's a way to fight back. You carry the Sentinel's power within you. That's keeping the corruption at bay for now. What's left are the hallucinations and whispers. I've learned about Leviathan's current state from Galbrenna. The Thessalians have resisted the Threnodian for a century. Its whispers aren't undefeatable. We will defeat it.
Sounds good. Let's defeat it. Let's defeat. So, this is the worst case scenario you warn me about? You must have suspected something for a while now. Let's find this hard to accept. Let's just
Leviathan needs a harbinger with enough influence to spread its gospel. You're the laureate of Raguna and the hero of heroes in Septimont. That's more than enough to be its first choice. Your path overlaps with Avidius. The Tidespawn are shaped by the harbinger's thoughts and memories. Neither the Thundering Mephis nor the Phalian Beringal are native to Rinasita. So...
You once said the Harbinger had to be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But I still don't show any signs of corruption.
I suspect the one corrupted might not be you.
But the Abby?
The Dark Tide, huh? I ate some back at the hunting grounds. It tasted kind of funky. It made me super sleepy. Ever since then, I've been having the weirdest nightmares.
Abby does carry the Dark Tide's frequency.
Abby must have absorbed many other frequencies. So while the Dark Tide's frequency lay in wait, it was masked by the others. It makes sense. You two share life and energy. As the primary in this bond, your frequency has been overriding Abby's. Leviathan planned for this.
Rover? Did I do something wrong?
No. Not your fault, Abby.
We made a call when it mattered. I asked you to absorb the Dark Tide. We couldn't have known what it would become. You didn't do anything wrong.
I see. Well, I can go hungry, if I have to. But you better not get hurt.
The real threat is Leviathan. If we want to end this for good, we kill it and destroy its paradise.
From what I know, Leviathan manifests its kingdom by flooding Rinasita with the Dark Tide. That's how it turns the real world into the Journeying Paradise. But we've already secured Raguna and Septimont. The Fabricatorium and the hunting grounds are both stabilized. So why is this paradise still there?
Everything you've done has slowed down or maybe even sealed off some of its pathways. That's why Leviathan is resorting to its final plan.
Pretty much. We messed up all your
This
stuff.
so-called
You know, you have
divinity
to
is more
use
devious
your
than
only
humanity
option.
realizes. The paradise you saw is not of this world. It stands within the dark tide. Matriarch of Physalia, you have guarded this truth for over a century. Now, we need your insight.
I couldn't see the truth until the Threnodians' whispers finally quieted. Only then did those ancient records, once twisted beyond recognition, begin to make sense again. Leviathan was born from the shadows in our hearts, from our longing to connect and belong. It took the shape of a sea creature, because nothing frightens us more than the deep. It used faith to spread a spiritual plague. All the while, it has been feeding on our pains. Fear, despair. Our ancestors believed Leviathan survived by absorbing these emotions. Little by little, it burrowed into Renacita's collective unconscious. They said the dark tide is that subconscious made real. An ocean of shared trauma. That's why they called Leviathan the master of the deep.
Some deep lore.
All those voices in the dark tide. And before I touched the gate, I felt it. Fear. Sorrow. Like it was pouring out of the people.
The stronger the conflict, the deeper the emotion it stirs. That's what shapes our memories and subconscious. That's why the playwright kept forcing Renacita into conflict. Every tragedy, every struggle, it wasn't random. It was all to keep feeding Leviathan. The end times are drawing near. The Ragunesi cling to hopes of a blissful afterlife. Septimontians have long believed in another world that begins after death. Leviathan may have drawn from these subconscious beliefs, aligning with those desires to fabricate a false future and afterlife within the dark tide. The illusion of the journeying paradise.
If that's true, once the people's belief in the end times reaches its zenith, their consciousness will align entirely with Leviathan's vision, like Gilberto, and the others who were fully corrupted.
Its power of assimilation will grow stronger, until the line between imagination and reality vanishes. The journeying paradise will descend upon the world just as before. When it does, every soul in Renacita will be unified
under its control.
No will, just blind devotion.
No different from the tide spawn. So how do we fight Leviathan? We summon Fenrir.
You saw it in the illusion. It cast aside the Sentinel's form and took on Cartetias. That means the first step in her plan is complete. Leviathan is still watching the real world. Because of the mark of the dark tide, it can read your thoughts. So for now, we can't share the full plan with you. But you must have sensed it by now. Your connection with Renacita runs deeper than I, or even you, ever imagined. You're not just the harbinger of despair. You've become a vessel of Renacita's hope. So go. Gather every last flicker of it. This is a hunt, yes. But it's also more than that. It's a war of spirit. Of light against shadow. Hope against despair. To take Leviathan down, our belief has to be unshakable. If there's doubt in your heart, then stop. A new path won't reveal itself, unless you're ready to walk it. For now, the dark tide in Raguna is under control. And I think I figured out what it plans to do next. Before the bells of Paradise ring, I'll buy you time. When you're ready, head to Septimont. Just like the playwright said, when the moment comes, everything, fiction and reality, past and future, will converge there.
Dawn breaks on dark tide. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, look at this. You see how it's becoming more complete. There's a load screen ever since we started this quest. It's been starting to become more complete. Remember, it started, it was just this little centerpiece. It was just all black. And there wasn't any of those little beams coming in. It was just like the glass roof. You know, it's starting to become more complete. So whatever's going on, the darkness. The darkness. Did you check up 2.7 song of There's 2 Fire? I guess probably not. That's the final one, right? A little after. I know there's like an after story or something. So naturally, I haven't got to that, as you can see, as you can clearly see. I haven't gotten to the end of the story yet.
We will return soon.
You know.
Well, is that you, Unwritten One? So you did decide to grace us after all. Thought maybe you'd forgotten about us.
Of course not. You'll never forget about you know. Of course not. Let's get back to business. So the same I see. Now it's not the time for teasing, you know.
Did you come straight from Raguna?
I did. Has it begun here too? I see you're starting evacuations.
An unannounced high tide. But that term doesn't even begin to cover it.
So the first, I guess the first half of the quest was
No
Raguna.
signs,
The second
no
half of the
patterns.
quest is
The
Renacida, huh?
dark tide spawn are surfacing at random.
I mean Septimont,
Even
excuse me.
outside the city of Septimont.
The escalation.
It doesn't make sense.
The escalation as they try to
The
take
Earthrend
over all
wedge
of
is still
Renacida.
holding back the dark tide at its depths. At any rate, Augusta's already led a team to the Sanguis Plateaus to investigate. As for me, I'm helping out here. Someone has to stop the panic from turning into a stampede.
It's not just Septimont.
Brief you know on
been hit too.
Raguna's situation.
I see. Raguna too. And Ovidius. He never bent the knee.
Ovidius is...
Never played by the rules. Why is it that fate always strikes hardest at those who dare to defy it?
That she knows all about that. People still don't remember you, so can't give new prophecies.
I'm just a helpful, ordinary person now, helping the temple with the evacuation. No more restraints from the Tetragon, no prophecies. I admit, I've never felt freer. It's just... The last prophecy ended with, the dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. After that, nothing. And with this abnormal dark tide behavior, people are starting to fear the end is upon us.
But maybe doesn't mean the end is near. A blank future could mean a new beginning.
Nice thought. If only more people shared your hope. But in the face of something this vast and unknown, fear is only human. We can't blame them for trembling.
Don't blame them for trembling. Yo, Arsenosa. Oh no, it's just a regular griffin. Griffith. Whatever they're called. They call it Griffiths in this, I think, right? With obviously the griffins.
Any word?
The
The dark tide has been spotted at the Three Heroes Crest.
How bad is it?
Bad. It's the highest point in the Sanguis Plateaus, well beyond the Blight Cloud's reach. The dark tide has never touched it before. They call it the Three Heroes Crest for the three heroes of heroes who once stood there. Many believe their blessing has kept it one of the few sacred places the dark tide cannot reach. If even that place isn't safe. We need to see it with our own eyes. But Septimont still needs us too.
Oh, one of us is going, and one of us is staying here.
Worry not, honored one.
Oh, okay.
The Senate will oversee the evacuation. Please, go assist the Ephor. We may lack your strength, but we will not stand idle. We will do everything we can to hold the line.
Hold the line.
In Septimont. Resistance runs in our blood, and we were raised beneath the shining legacy of heroes. You think we'll sit back and let ruin claim us?
We're counting on you, honored one.
That's what I'm here for, Renacita. I won't shame the title of Hero of Heroes. That's what I'm here for, Renacita.
I hate to admit it, but the current Senate's grown a backbone. Cowards wouldn't last long working under Augusta anyway. Come on, Rover. Let's find her.
Oh, dude. Let me hop on with you. We hopping on? There we go. There we go. Let me take you for a ride. Let me take you for a ride. Let's go, dude. Taking us for a ride.
Traces of the dark tide are everywhere.
The tide spawn always shows up where we least expect them, and never slow down. Our warriors are stretched thin just trying to hold the lines. Even though the common echoes here don't depend on the Genesis Nexus, they're still breaking down due to the Dark Tide's corruption. Don't wear that face. These are Septimont's warriors. They don't fall easy. There! The three heroes' crest. Looks like they just finished a battle. Let's pick up the pace. You fought beside Augusta before, and you once led the battle to defeat the Sovereign. Your presence will rally them.
Look! It's Rover!
It is us. It is us. Lupa's there too.
My fellow warrior, you came.
Yes, I did. It's been a while, Lupa, my fellow warrior. It's been a while. Well, may applause to greet you.
Feels like just yesterday we were fighting side by side in the Colosseum. And now look at you. Hero of heroes and all. Didn't see that coming.
Rover, your arrival is appreciated.
Oh, let me introduce you. Augusta, this is...
You know. We know each other.
What one? Do everyone remember? No, I'm sure they
A
didn't.
lot happened while you were off adventuring. You missed some fun.
It is strange. From the moment we met, it felt like we were cut from the same cloth. Like we'd known each other before. She might seem unmoored, but when the storm hits, she holds fast.
Yep, I see now.
All right then, Augusta. What's the situation?
Theoretically, the dark tide flows here from the blight cloud above the plateaus. High tides have always followed its movements. But this time, nothing. No blight cloud anomalies. No frequency fluctuations near the three heroes' crest. We always knew the Earthrend Wedge was a stopgap as we continued to search for a permanent solution. But this eruption without warning defies everything we thought we understood. We repelled the first wave and set up an anti-corrosion ward using anchor obelisks. Have you discovered anything?
Well, the fastest is incubating the Thernodia. Thernodia is on the verge of rebirth.
What? But I thought the Sovereign's death would sever the root cause of the Paradise's descent. But Leviathan's rebirth. This is a whole new thread of fate.
Mm-hmm.
The Fraxidos, always scheming in shadow. Its wicked ambitions know no end.
Your Excellency, another outbreak. Tide spawn heading straight for the camp.
Are we up?
Leviathan won't spare us
Let's
any
go.
time to breathe.
Let's go. My sword is ready.
It's been too long since we stood shoulder to shoulder in battle.
Nice.
Warriors! The battle horns sound once again.
By those who defy.
Those who defy
Speak it.
Septimont,
Speak
tremble at our
it.
fury and fall before our valor.
Speak it. Ooh, yeah, I guess so. You know in the party, boy. Let's go, boy. Quit now. No, don't worry. I wasn't trying to quit. I was trying to. Aha, there it is. So we do get one. Yeah, figured we did. Figured we would. It's all making sense now. It's all making sense. It's all making sense, y'all. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Yeah, I miss Galbrina.
Dead ahead. Let's cut him down in one
You
clean
know,
sweep.
so we can freaking move through this area much easier, right?
I am the moon.
So we got Lupa hanging with us too. That's pretty nice.
Another horde
Yeah,
inbound.
a
They're not
four-person team, dude. Let's go.
They're heading straight for the anchor obelisks.
We will stop them.
The hell? Boink, boink,
In control.
boinky, boinky. All right, let's go. Let's move it.
Keep up.
Let's move it. We're keeping up. We're keeping up, 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 up. It's Lupa. Look at Lupa, dude.
On you go.
I love how Lupa's joining us in the fight. Let's do it.
Praise me, fate in my mark.
Nightmare. Break
Oh,
asunder.
we got this, huh? Nice, I see. I was wondering also, do I see this 4 button? Oh, we have the 4 button here. This isn't freaking,
I've had my fun.
One with the sounds.
Oh, dude, why did I transform to him? I just thought about that. I just transformed from Yuno to him.
No hesitation.
In control.
Is it just me, or have they slowed down a little?
That's probably just you.
Your Excellency, they're targeting the remaining anchor obelisk now.
But the gladiators guarding them. They haven't recovered from the last wave.
Leave them to me.
Yeah, leave them to me. Leave them to
Split up and
me.
reinforce the rest. Stay sharp.
Leave them to me.
One with the sounds.
Oh, they actually left it to me. Okay.
Leave it to me.
All right, man. They actually left it to me. They wasn't joking. Oh, I see this kind of. There's some issues going on here, bro. What is going on here with the stream?
Obey. I will be there for everyone as we head
What's
toward our
going on
shared
here with the
future,
stream, baby?
leaving the past
What's going on
behind.
here with the stream, boy? What is going on here with the stream? Stream was on that struggle right there. Y'all see that? That stream was on that struggle. I looked over at OBS and stream was like, hey, I'm struggling now. Hey, struggling. Like, yo, dude, chill. Chill, B. Chill. Chill, B. Chill, B. Chill, B. Let's see what's that.
One with the sounds. Nowhere to hide. Shadow fall.
Oh, I think I know. Oh, okay. I'm just pretty sure I understand what's causing it. Okay. I'm pretty sure I understand what's doing it. What's making it do the thing. Do the thing. Oh. Oh, so that's one to protect the anchor obelisk. Wait. Are we grouping? What are we doing? Oh, okay. We grouping? We grouping?
More time sport at the southwest base point.
Ugh, trying to wear us down one flank at a time, huh?
One flank at a
the obelisks
time,
on our
huh?
side.
Wait. Something's off. They're striking at weak spots in the formation. Since when did they fight with strategy?
Uh-oh. Not good.
Leviathan.
Fighting with strategy.
It's directing them. It saw we were spread too thin and scattered their assault on purpose.
The north flank! Hold the obelisks at all costs!
If I release this attack, the whole obelisk array may fall. It's testing me, seeing if I'll trade lives for victory.
Let's see here. We can't be everywhere all at once. Just drive us to a corner. If only we had more fighters. Oh, does this mean that we're gonna have like a whole bunch of people just pop up out of nowhere? Pop up out of nowhere? Oh
So,
boy.
This is where we're needed, right? Time to help reclaim
Yo,
those
it's
obelisks.
Brant.
The north flank's ours. Let's give them a grand show.
The Montellis greet you. We will secure this side.
Yo, dude, everyone's here. All the homies. Me and the homies, bro. Me and the homies, we all converged.
Leviathan leaves behind. Allow the Thessalias to cleanse it.
We all converged, baby. We all here, the whole squad.
Made it this time. I've got this side covered.
Renacida combined.
By the name of Imperator, we'll protect the obelisks here.
Renacida. Renacida. Renacida look like Adidas and Vegeta. It's Renacida. It's Renacida. How are you all here, Renacida? Renacida. It's Renacida. Renacida. Moving like Vegeta. It's Renacida. It's Renacida.
I'll take that.
It's Renacida. It's been moving like Vegeta. It's Renacida. It's Renacida.
You have my thanks, heroes
It
from
is
afar. May your
Renacida.
names be etched in eternity.
It's Renacida. Yeah, Renacida. It's
This
Renacida.
battle is not over yet.
Yes,
Let's end this
Renacida. It's Renacida. Yeah.
I never thought I'd see the day. Fighting
Oh, he's
side by
gonna.
side.
Let's see if he's gonna start
with the
messing up
order
again
of
now.
the deep. Onward, comrades! We're not about to shape Septimont now.
Thing is that I can't access like the
I've
settings
heard of
menu.
the Montelli-centric
So that's kind of annoying.
constructs, but
At least we're in this
seeing
right
that
here.
kind of
Looks like it's okay
firepower
right now.
up close is something else.
Renacida.
Finale.
Renacida. Renacida.
She's absorbing the tide spawn. What kind of power is that?
The greatest power of them all.
The
The
moon
greatest
is
power of them all.
I shall bear witness.
We in the name of glory. In control.
Yeah, we're starting to get a little. I would like to turn down one of the settings or something. It's because like all this, like, you know, like all this, you got this rain going and stuff like that. I think the rain's definitely not helping.
With style and grace.
Here's I can't even open up the settings menu while we're in there. That's kind of wonky, kind of willy wonky. Why you looking so chonky? I hit him with the bonk, B. What's going on there? Ruh-roh. Fix yourself.
What is that in the center? An opening.
Oh man.
Something inside is sending them frequencies to recover.
Give it a second.
The tide spawn is still hiding in there, ready to strike again. Damn it! There's no end to this.
Yeah, holy smokes. What is it? See it. I bet there's something like downloading. What if there's a Windows update? Alright, yeah. So I do suddenly have a oh well no, that's it didn't download that. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on here. Why is it doing all that nonsense? Oh. Probably not.
We won't last much longer at this rate.
We won't last much longer at this rate. At this rate. Rachel.
The entrance is open. Now's the time.
Now it's the time. Holy smokes, look at that. That dark void. The dark void.
What are you doing?
Oh, you know she doing more.
What I always planned to do.
Yeah, dude, she is definitely persistent about what she doing.
The moment I jump into the dark tide,
that is for certain.
To defend. That's when you seal the anti-corrosion ward.
You know what she doing.
One stroke.
As a bet.
Jump into the dark tide. Are you out of your mind?
Nah, she ain't, boy. She just knows she knows what she doing.
Precisely into the journeying paradise. The suffocating despair you see. It's a gateway, and Leviathan's sanctuary.
You're saying Leviathan built the paradise inside the dark tide?
Yeah, pretty much something like that.
That grand city you glimpsed within it. It wasn't a hallucination. It was real. Paradise's first form.
Look at that. That's a picture right there. That's a picture right there, boys and girls. That right there is a picture. Taking that picture. Let's believe we taking that picture. Picture will be taken. Picture will be taken and we shaking. Shake and bake.
Everything it plotted fell apart. With no other choice, it began spreading the gospel of its paradise by force. And that gives us a chance to kill it. Right now, it's trying to break the Earthrend Wedge's seal and drown all of Rinasita in the dark tide. But that's not its true goal. It feeds on our terror, on despairing frequencies. That's what fuels its rebirth and its paradise. We must strike at the root. Kill Leviathan. Tear down the paradise it's built. If not, it will descend upon Rinasita, just as it did here, at the Three Heroes Crest.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
The paradise won't fall unless we can reach it. How exactly do we do that?
The living can only enter the journeying paradise once they've been corrupted by the dark tide. Even then, one of you must go in first to open the way for the rest.
Is that me?
Inside, there's a spatial anomaly. Whoever goes first must use the Sentinel's power to break through it, then find a waystone to create a connection for the others to follow. Augusta, you buried the waystone yourself, but it's been corrupted. Only the Sentinel's power can purify it. Take it. Leviathan's eye is still on this place, so I'll say no more. I trust you'll understand what's left unsaid. Once I'm inside, I'll draw its attention. That'll buy you enough time to prepare.
She's excited,
All
bro.
locked and loaded.
The hell yeah,
you'll
about to dive
excuse
into
me,
saying, boy, take me to the
someone's gotta
danger.
teach the Darktide some
Take me to the
manners.
danger zone. Oh, oops.
Huh? No! Hold on now!
And you, Rover. If your resolve is true, be ready. When the time comes, I'll guide you to paradise. See you all in hell.
Very interesting character.
The Tide spawn are retreating to the center. They're all inside the ward's perimeter. Augusta!
Now activate the anchor obelisks.
We did it. But what good is that? She just rattles on, doesn't even check if anyone's ready.
Maybe I should have let those play
And
out.
then
I clicked through it,
dives
but
headfirst into the dark tide.
maybe there was like kind of more going on there.
The journeying paradise lies within the dark tide. I do not think she was lying. That grand city she spoke of, I saw it myself. Rover, we've set up camp near the Three Heroes Crest to keep watch. Let's head back and rest for now.
It's another mixtape image. They're dropping these mixtape images. It's hilarious. They're dropping these things, boy. These mixtape images are hilarious, dude. The Fenrico ones were super good, though.
There must be a way forward. Once we're back, we'll gather all of Raguna's heroes and plan our next move together.
Together. Together. Warm weather. We're together. Together.
The nature of the dark tide and Leviathan. Huh. I see where we are now.
Rover, you're here.
Now will you tell how you made it here? How'd you know we needed reinforcement?
Regarding that, I think it's best you hear from them directly.
Is that Papa Carlos dad, whatever? I can't really remember the last name. Oh, okay. The Black Shores.
Yo! Loud and clear, Rover? So, all available bloom bearers have arrived in Renacida. We're standing guard at Averado Vault, and Booling is already en route to reinforce Septimont.
Oh.
When the Thrunodian blindsided us in Jinzhou, we ate some dust. But this time, the Black Shores will show the world who we really
Yo,
are.
Black Shores, let's go.
We've already synced intel with Raguna, and time's short, so I'll make this a quickie. We've drawn some key conclusions about the Thrunodian in Renacida. The Thrunodian is a shadow of civilization, formless and immortal. According to Imperator's judgment, it can't be erased entirely, only shackled. But the one you're about to face is different. The Fraxidus used the Threnodian's gem to resurrect him, and that created a crack in the shell. Tethys believes that with Imperator's power, you might be able to split the gem from the Threnodian and stop Leviathan from fully reviving. If you can extract the gem, Tethys can tap into a Sonoros infinite expansion to lock that thing down for good. One more thing. Back in Jinzhou, Abby
It's just one thing. It's just one thing.
This means, in theory, it could act as a temporary host for the gem. But know this, the Threnodian Leviathan is rooted deeply in the minds and souls of Renicida's people. Only they can truly face it.
I've never seen him
Raguna's
before.
request, we've teleported some of our strongest resonators to reinforce the front lines on Three Heroes Crest. So, leave the civilians to us. We'll keep them safe. As for combat power, I called in some insurance. Never hurts to play
Yo. Falchero, dude. Falchero getting his moment in the sun before we go to New Federation.
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.
So you don't have to
unleash the fans.
Let's go. Right, looks like I don't need to worry about your end. Just try not to bring down their vault in the process.
In any case, you just focus on driving your blade straight into Leviathan's heart. We'll be Renicida's last line of defense. And we'll be right here waiting for your safe return.
Very nice, very nice. Appreciate y'all, dude. Appreciate y'all. It's teamwork making the dream work right there, baby. Teamwork making the dream works.
If not for the Black Shore's aid, we would not have arrived so swiftly, or with such peace of mind. This disaster has swept across all of Renicita. We Raganese won't cower behind Septimon's walls, nor will we sit idle while the dark tide ravages your lands. Septimont has long stood as the vanguard against the tide spawn. This is your battleground. We'll follow your lead, Your Excellency. Just say the word.
Thank you for your trust. Though Septimont and Raguna have drifted apart over the years, in the face of such calamity, we stand together as one for Renacita. There is no need for formality between us. Leviathan is the source of this chaos. If the Black Shore's plan can truly seal it away, then perhaps the storm it unleashed may yet be stilled.
That Discord Slayer spoke of a connection between the Wastestones. She must have meant the Anchor Stone's ability to resonate and link with another. If there's another Anchor Stone inside the Dark Tide, that connection could open up a path for us.
When the Dark Tide swallowed me, I did leave an Anchor Stone behind, but how did you know that?
Not important right now. The real issue is that the anchor has been heavily corroded. To reactivate it, we'll need to purify it using the Sentinel's power.
Even if we take another Anchor Stone with us, its power alone won't be enough to pierce the spatial anomaly inside the Dark Tide and open up a path.
Yo, Mr. Bamboo.
You'll need this.
A dying martyr.
It was too quick.
The first relic, infused with Imperator's pure original power. That light once drove back the darkness across Renacita.
Most of its strength was spent purging the dark tide beneath Raguna. What's left can only shield one person.
And someone will need to carry it in first, to reach the Anchor Stone and reactivate it. I'll do it. As a captain, navigating through uncharted waters is second nature.
I'll go.
I pressed one. I was supposed to hold it, I guess. I had to keep my hand over here by the freaking
The Phasalia family potion
button
grants
suit.
resistance.
It keeps popping
and
up like
I've
super
endured
quick.
its whispers for long enough. I know its tactics. Let me face this.
We don't even know where this Anchor Stone is. Finding it may take time, and your potion might wear off before you reach it. But I still carry the Sentinel's power. I can hold out longer than anyone. I have to be the one.
This relic holds all that Primus once felt. His fury, sorrow, obsession, and resolve. I see that same resolve in you. Take it.
I just pressed two. I'm not even sure what it was.
How many of your
I'm not.
family's
I just kind of
potions remain?
whichever one my finger happened to hit quickest.
You're asking if I can brew enough to carry all of us into the journeying paradise. If we're ready to face Leviathan.
So, once that Anchor Stone is activated, the path should be clear, right? Great! Then would you do us the honor, brilliant Lady of Potions, and get us there?
Rover, this is Renacita's fight.
What?
It is neither your duty to shoulder it alone, nor our desire to see you do so. We will not have you face the Thronodian alone. If facing Leviathan means being corrupted by the dark tide, then so be it.
The priestesses foresaw this. The dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. If that is our fate, we must meet it head-on.
I'll go first.
Man, I was supposed to be doing something with my mouse there
Anchorstone's
instead.
connections, and hold the path open for the rest of you.
I'm pressing
Meanwhile,
one
we'll
or
hold the
two,
line
and
at the Three Heroes
doesn't seem
Pass.
to be really doing
The
anything.
Tidespawn aren't the only threat. The Fraxtus might still have their hand to play.
Once the anchors are active, we'll take the potions and follow.
Renacita will not falter just because a few of its leaders are gone. Its people will rise. We'll meet again in the paradise and end this together. Leviathan will fall.
Rover, we all understand the burden you carry. We are grateful. We'll continue to monitor the dark tide. When the moment comes, we'll move. Until then, prepare and rest.
That visitor from Huanglong, He must know something about Fenrico. If the lantern came from the Fabricatorium, then what's happened to the dark tide sealed beneath Raguna's seas? There's still time before I go. I need to find him and learn what happened down there.
You do, don't you? But we're not gonna do it right now because it's late. And we're gonna. So tomorrow, we'll play this tomorrow because we gotta pull him, who we just saw there. At least we gotta try to. Hopefully we pull him, and can start building him, and we'll finish this. We'll finish the second half of this story up as well. It's getting pretty good, dude. It's getting pretty darn good. If I'm gonna say so myself. I'm gonna hop off of here, go do these dailies and stuff, and also I want to turn down the. That's an Exodus. Also, I want to turn down some of the settings on here because for some reason, just like that quest and I think it was all that constant rain that was happening was kind of making things wonky with the stream. So I want to turn some of those settings down too. So that way, when I go back in there tomorrow, it's gonna make sure it's gonna be smooth across the board. It wasn't like anything crazy, but of course, I saw some kind of moments where it wasn't pretty. Wasn't pretty, but of course tomorrow. So like tomorrow we'll finish this story. That's the plan. I mean, it's just asking to do a lot, I guess, but maybe we don't do all this. But because I don't know how much longer the story is. I don't really know how much longer it is. If it's hours and hours long, then it's possible that we only do the story in something. I'm not sure. But if we can, then we finish the story. But of course, we need to build Kion as well. I'm not sure. I have no idea how you say his name. Bamboo Boy. We have to build him as well. And we need to do Wuthering Waste if we can. So we'll try to do all that tomorrow, but I don't know if we'll do all it because it depends on how much more is left in the story. If the story's like multiple hours still left in there, then not all of that's going to get done tomorrow anyway. But I mean, let's just reset this week. And at that, push come to shove, we can always push Wuthering Waste to next week because that will allow us to actually probably use him in there because then we'll have him geared up properly. Whereas we only have, we're only going to be able to get his skills so high this week due to, the boss materials, right? So, but at any rate, we're going to wrap it up there. Be sure to like, subscribe, all the above, y'all, if y'all haven't already. I appreciate that. Appreciate all the people chilling, hanging out, chatters, lurkers, all the above. Appreciate all y'all. The story was getting pretty good there, so I'm definitely excited to wrap that up. Be sure to check out all the socials, so all that Spikes use. So that's YouTube, Twitch, X, TikTok, which I don't really use that much really anymore. But everything that Spikes use, so be sure to check those out. To also follow if you want to. As I always say, if there's something you care about, let them know. We're here today, we're not promised tomorrow. Always remember that. Do something you enjoy doing, whether that's watching my stream, which hopefully you enjoy doing. So please keep continuing to come back. Or whether that's, playing in these bushes right here. Well, whichever one. At any rate, I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a great day, night, evening, whatever. Be sure to check out the YouTube channel. Always show some support on those videos. Even if you don't really care for the videos, it helps out a lot. Just show if you just want to support me. That's one of the best ways to do so. Just kind of check out the videos, watch them, toss a like on them, or just let them play if you're not that interested in them. But nonetheless, it helps out. So, at any rate, y'all, I will see y'all tomorrow. Holla, deuces, all the above. And we'll go into the darkness and figure out what the mysteries will uncover from the Cedar. Ooh! 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 Ooh!
A fresh delicacy.
Back off.